Hello beautiful people, I'm Raish Phoenix, and in today's video I will be showing you the unboxing and install for this wig. If you'd like to see, then keep on watching. Here's the packaging for the Bobbi Boss Glueless Lace wig. I have this in the style Calista, and I got it in green and black. The card that it comes with, the info card, shows you how you can style the hair differently, additional colors that it's available in, and on the inside you see additional wig styles for this series that they have launched. Here's the star of the show. You can see on one side we have black, and then on the other side is kind of like this deep emerald green with a light neon streak of green. In the interior you get two clips or two combs on the interior, as well as an additional one, 3 in total, at the nape of the neck along with adjustable straps. You can see that the lace is 13 by 4, so you can part it on either side or down the middle, and this is what the lace looks like first out of the box and against my complexion. I will be tinting it later with my makeup. Y'all will see how it transforms then. So here I am with my wig and my wig cap on, and just putting on the wig, making sure that I have it positioned where I would like to lay the lace on my head. I'm grabbing my Got2b Glued Blasting Freeze Spray. I'm just going to spray it directly on top of the lace. I have it positioned where I want it to lay. I use my finger to help distribute the product a bit more. Going in with my blow dryer on cool, I have it on the lowest setting. With my rat tail comb, I'm pushing back any strands that may be peeking out, like any of my edges that be trying to come through, just making sure it sits back, it relaxes. The wig is going to take over the show. You don't need to be present right now. I'm using a paper towel to pick up any extra product. I mean, right now it doesn't matter as much where it's going because we're really just focusing on just getting it to lay down, and then we'll do the finer tweaking later. I went in with cuticle scissors. I actually picked this up from Miss Rajposh when I saw her doing it. Lifting the lace, and you can see I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, you know, you just want to go slow. You don't want to rip. You don't want to rip. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to rip and feel that tear against your skin. Here, what I'm doing is I'm using the cuticle scissors, and I'm taking my time because it helps. The cuticle scissors helps in the sense that it's smaller and you don't have to get these big wonky scissors in the way as you're trying to figure out how to cut your lace. But you do want to be careful because you can cut yourself accidentally because it's so small and so intricate. So just take your time with this part. I'm focusing on following kind of like my natural hairline more so as opposed to looking at the wig itself. I want a little bit of lace there, but I also want to make sure that my hairline is covered up, and later on we'll also put on edges. We'll cut edges into the wig to help with additionally concealing our hairline that may be peeking through. I'm just showing you guys this part right here that kind of comes over my ear. You want to make sure that you cut that part off, because if you're like me and you wear glasses, or just from the way the wig will be sitting, it can cause discomfort on the ear. So you want to make sure that you cut the lace that would be sitting over your ear from when you glue it down. Just make sure you have that area open, and it'll help with the comfort of the wig. And you can see this is what it looks like. And also you can see that my hair, my natural hair, is peeking through underneath. I do want to say that this wig, I don't think it's big head friendly, but because of the way you can maneuver and style it, I think you can probably still make it work. I don't think you have to be discouraged and not get it at all if you have a bigger head. But just saying that this wig, it's gonna make you work if you have a bigger head. Just saying that. Sectioning off the hair for edges now, so I just took out the hair that I would need to make my sideburns. I'm putting the rest of my hair back in a ponytail so it's out of the way. The way I like to cut my sideburns or edges, I twist it away Yeah, I'm twisting away from me, and then I take the cuticle scissors, and what I do is I cut it at different points. The reason why you want to cut it at different points is it helps create more of a natural cut, so it's not like a stark straight line. I mean, if you really want to make it that like technical, whatever, and I do like little snips here and there at different parts of the hair where it's twisted, and that's going to help with just creating different variations in the hair length. Again, like, you don't have to do it this way, but I feel like it's a nice little trick if you want to just create some sideburns and not have them look like super stark and one edge cut, so you can see how it looks, how it's kind of like a flow, so to speak, and it's not just one straight across cut. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing on the other side. Now, when I looked at the green side, I was like, oh man, I cut it a little bit like longer than the black side, and then I went back in to fix it, but then it ended up being slightly shorter than the black side. Girl, I tried. It's the effort that counts. I tried. It's like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I did what I could. That's just what it is. Next, I'm going in with my straightener, so I'm curling it towards me. So this is just gonna help prep the hair to go in the direction I want it to when I later lay those sideburns down. Conveniently, this wig already comes with edges, so I'm just combing out the area where the edges were already naturally cut into the hair. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm curling the hair towards me with my straightener. So this again is just in preparation for laying the edges, giving it a nice curl so that when I lay my edges, it'll go in whatever swoop direction I'm trying to make it go. Grabbing my free spray, so I'm using just the slightest bit. You can see me doing it like in real time. I'm using the slightest bit, and I'm using my finger to really help maneuver and shape and get the hair to go in the direction I want it to. I feel like this is like an easy way to just stick with whatever works. If you already have this product and you're using it to lay your lace, why not just take advantage of that and use it to lay your edges as well, so you're not reaching for this product and that. Either way, just use whatever works best for you. I'm just showing you guys how I was able to do this. So again, spraying just like the slightest bit and literally just using my finger to help massage the product like into the hair and at the same time get it to lay down. Now for this area, for the sideburns, because it's a larger chunk of hair, I'm gonna actually have to go in with a blow dryer, but I'm still doing the same thing, using my finger to help massage the product and the hair in the direction I want it to go. Going in with the blow dryer, it's on cool again and on the lowest setting, and really just being patient with allowing the product to set that area in place. At this point, I'm also making sure that my lace is melted in, so any of the areas where I had cut before, and if it seems like it's lifted or not fully maxed, masked. Lord, masked. I'm going in with the setting spray and making sure that I use my finger to kind of just press it down and make sure it's sitting the way I need it to. After I had done that, I went in with my headband. It's an elastic band, and I tied it, left it on for like maybe a good 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm just showing you guys here what the hair would look like if you decide to part it on the green side. I wanted to show you guys the different options. So we already saw the middle part. This is what it looks like if you part it on the side that's green. And a look of what it would look like on the back. Like, I know this looks messy. You see the strands going all over the place, but I just wanted to give y'all the vision for anybody who may be interested on the green side. Now for me, I'm gonna part it on the black side because this side is giving. This side is what I need. So I'm going in with my hair wax stick. I got this from Amazon. Use whatever wax stick you want to. Like, there's nothing about this wax stick that's in particular like the reason why it's my go-to. It was just at a good price. I got it on Amazon. It is what it is. Use what you got. I'm going in with the hot comb and just making it do what I need it to do. One of the things about synthetic hair is you really want to make sure that you allow it to cool in the place where you want it to stay. So that's why I keep kind of like holding the hair and kind of pulling it up or whatever and this way and that to make sure that it holds its shape in the area where I want it to go. To further aid the wax stick and to kind of get that volume, I decided to go in with my Got2b glued spray again. Now, the only thing about this is I should have sprayed it a little bit farther. You can see that I'm spraying it pretty close to where the hair is, and I feel like because of that, it definitely left like you can already kind of see it from the wax stick, but it kind of left a like you can see the product buildup. There you go, product buildup. So I say if you want to do this, just make sure you're using hairspray from like a further distance because I sprayed it way too close to the hair, and that's why you can kind of see it when it's dried down. But girl, the wig is on. The wig is on. The edges are laid. I even use like the back of the hot comb to help really smooth out that area of the hair and also just a product buildup. But girl, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you know what? If you see it, pretend it's not there. And if you don't, I'm glad you don't see it. Just don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Here I am going with my comb. I'm really trying to comb this product out. It's like I want the product to do what I need it to do, but then at the same time I want to get rid of the product buildup that you can see there. But child, moving on. I'm grabbing my Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner. This is one of those things where it's like, use whatever you have. It really doesn't matter what, as long as it's some type of product. I'm using this specifically to help the hair maintain like soft and to help prevent tangling, because on the green side tangles more, the black side not as much. The ends are on their own type of time, so you want to really make sure the product is there. I'm grabbing my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 9, and I'm using this to put in my part so it matches my complexion. Again, use whatever you got. You don't have to use Juvia's Place. Use whatever concealer you got that matches your complexion. Put that in your hairline, and you good. You really good. And here is a look at the final wig install. I'm going to be showing you guys a 360. So here is what it looks like from the front. Length check. This is what it looks like in the back. Again, length check, you see where it's sitting. Again, length check. Show you guys what it looks like from the side, and then here's a look at what the edges look like after the install. You can see a little bit of my natural hair poking out from underneath, but girl, the wind, I'm not going outside with the wind going crazy, so ain't nobody gonna see that. When I have my hairstyle like this, ain't nobody gonna see that. And here is the completed install. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bless up, and until next time, sending out much peace, love, and enlightenment. Bye, guys.